he is the light of lights. We can say it's the brightest light.
Brightest light, okay.
And Diyo Yona Prasodaya, the one who induces our heart, let us meditate upon him. This is the meaning of Gayatri Mantra.
I see, okay.
So, who is the brightest light in this world?
I see, okay.
Because God is the light.
Yeah, Bible says that Jesus says, I'm the light of the
Every
world.
religion, even in Hindu religion, God is considered as a light.
It's a light, okay.
Because only when the light comes, the darkness will go away. So that's one beautiful prayer in Pragadarini Upanishad which says, Asodama Sadgamaya Tamosoma Jyotirkamaya. So lead me from darkness to light. This the prayer goes to God.
Okay,
so
that's written in Vedas.
Yeah, in the Upanishad.
Upanishad, okay.
So God should be a light.
Okay.
Otherwise, he cannot remove the darkness from the heart of man or the mind of man. So this Gayatri Mantra was very interesting when I chant this with accurate pronunciation.
Okay.
And the people who come early in the morning to the temples, they used to admire at me. What the little boy chanting the Gayatri Mantra very perfectly.
Okay.
And they used to tap my back and they will give some banana and some coconut or these things. Which I thought I have become a great priest. Not knowing anything about Hindu religion or any Vedas.
You don't know who you're praying to.
I just memorized that.
Okay.
Then after some times I started to say this puja mantra like Om Sri Brahmaputraya Nam, Sri Kanisudaya Nam, Sri Umataya Nam, Sri Vrikshasolardaya Nama. All this Namaha.
I see. This is
that means I praise your name.
I see.
I praise your name.
Okay.
I praise your name.
Okay.
So Om Sri Brahmaputraya Namaha, the one who is called the son of the Creator, I praise your name.
Okay.
So Om Sri Umataya Namaha. Uma means Shakti. And Shakti, what you Christians call as the power, Holy Spirit.
I see, okay.
So one who is born of the Spirit. Om Sri Kannisudaya Namaha, the one who is born of a virgin.
Oh, I see. So
Om Sri Vrikshasolardaya. Yeah, it's also mantra they say.
Okay. So that
it
goes to
is
Jesus
not in
only.
one portion. It is scattered in many mantras.
But that goes towards Jesus, Son of God, and born with virgin.
Yeah, that time I do not know anything. I just was chanting the mantras.
Yes. Okay.
But people who know Jesus Christ will easily understand to whom this prayer goes. But many people in India, they do not read the Veda or study the Veda or learn the Veda. They simply follow the religion of their ancestors.
Okay.
See, that's why many people are ignorant about the Vedas. See, when you go to a church, the pastor or the priest, they teach the Bible to the people.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
They teach.
Yes.
They want their people to understand what Bible is. See, go to Islam. The Maulavis, they teach Quran to their disciples.
Okay.
But in Hinduism, how many temples they teach the Hindu mantras to the people? Nobody.
Oh, I see.
See, because what they say, all these mantras belong to the Pandits. They never allowed the ordinary people to learn mantras. They say it is mantras, is heavenly language. The ordinary people cannot study that or know that.
Oh,
they
I
were
see.
forbidden.
Okay.
So what the Pandits say, people have to follow. That's how Jesus also told in the Bible, the blind leading the blind.
Okay.
So like that, many people are quite ignorant of what their Veda is. Even the great Sankaracharya, who died recently, he mentioned that the Christians at least know their Bible, the Muslims at least know their Quran, but I do not know how many Hindus know their scripture. That is true.
Okay.
And when the pujari says a mantra in the temple, I have never seen people asking him, what are you saying?
So do they understand what they say?
Don't know. They don't understand. And I doubt whether the pujari himself understands it or not.
That's very funny.
Because I asked to many pujaris what you are saying. Tell me in my language. I can't understand Sanskrit. I say, this is mantra, you can't understand. You just follow what I say.
Oh.
So that's how I was growing. And when I was studying in 9th standard, I felt I was about 14 years old at that time.
Okay.
So whenever in the temple some beautiful young girls come, I used to watch them carefully. See, because of the age. It's naturally with all people. Any human being is tempted to look at a beautiful girl or a beautiful boy. So, but I didn't like that. But it was there.
Okay.
So I was sad, at the same time I was happy to look at them.
Okay.
And then
Why
I thought,
you were sad?
because I thought I am committing some sin
I see, okay.
by looking to a woman.
Looking to a woman, okay.
And so even the look, they say, astapyam, by my eyes I commit sin.
Commit sin, yes.
So if I look with an evil thinking,
Desire, yeah.
that is already an adultery.
Okay.
So I was so sad in me, and I asked my priest how to escape from this.
I see.
And he said, look your toe and walk. Don't look at the face of woman. Look your toe and walk.
Oh, I
so
see.
I started looking at my toe and walk, and finally one day I dashed a woman. So looking the toe and walking will never take the sin from my, from my mind.
Funny.
So then I asked him, though I do not like to commit sin, why I commit sin?
Okay.
Something is forcing me.
As Paul says.
Then one of my friend, who is also a Brahmin boy, and his father is a priest, and this boy told me, showed me from Gita, that Arjuna asking a question to Krishna, Atakena priyukto ayam pabam charati purusha, aniccha napi varsneya bhaladiva niyojita. That means the question is, oh the saint of Varsani Gotra, though I do not like to commit sin, I am forced to commit sin.
Okay.
I find something in me. What is that?
Okay.
So Krishna answers him saying, Kama yesha, krodha yesha, rajoguna samudbhava. You are born in rajoguna sin.
You're born in sin?
In sin.
Okay.
So the kama and krodha which is in you, though you do not like to commit sin, it forces you to commit sin.
Okay.
This is the thing which makes me to stand away from me.
Okay.
So this is a very reasonable thing.
Paul says in the Word of God, I mean, the thing I don't want to do, I do it, and the things I want to do, I cannot.
Yeah.
So you're talking something.
Yeah, that is in Romans 7th chapter.
And
finally
Romans,
he say, what a wretched man I am.
Okay.
Who will deliver me? That's a beautiful question. Who will deliver me from this bondage?
All right.
See, he never said which will deliver me.
I say, who will deliver
who
me?
will? So you need a person. Even in one of the Siddha means the one who has knowledge about God.
I see.
In Tamil Nadu, there's a beautiful poem. When a thief is caught and tied to a post,
I see.
even he may confess that he will never do it again.
Okay.
He will cry. He may feel for it. Really, he may feel for it. This feeling and the tears will not make the ropes to fall down.
Right.
See, somebody has to come.
Yeah. Okay.
One who hears his real confession.
I see.
Somebody should come forward
Compassion.
to release him out of his own compassion. And also, if the people ask, why do you are releasing? Why do you releasing? So he may take charge of that. I will be responsible for him.
Okay.
So he takes the responsibility, and then unless he ties the rope, he cannot get released. Like that, a human soul is bound with ropes.
Okay.
So I may cry, Lord, I am a sinner, how to escape from this? This crying and the tears and my ambition and wish will not forgive me.
All right, okay.
Unless somebody comes and releases me.
Okay.
So in the Vedas, actually, they were expecting a God. They were expecting a God
in Vedas,
who will come down in this world to release from the bondage of sin. So I was gradually studying this and who is this God, and finally I have one priest advised me to become a student of Rig Veda.
I see.
And as I started studying Rig Veda, there's a beautiful portion in the 10th portion of Rig Veda. It is called Purusha Sukta. Purusha Sukta, the beginning first 5 songs are talking about the creation of the world.
Okay.
And the rest of the song says how God himself become the Redeemer for sinners by sacrificing his body.
I see, okay.
So in Ajurveda, there are a lot of things mentioned about animal sacrifices. In Samaveda, there is one portion